Do your eyes ever play tricks on you? Maybe you've seen something and you had to rub your eyes and look again. Chances are you may have been tricked by an optical illusion. Optical illusions play with the way an object appears through the use of color, light, images, and patterns to manipulate what our brains are perceiving. Welcome to our channel, the Viral Montage, and today we will be presenting to you 10 optical illusions that will fool your mind. Also, if you enjoy the content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications for more amazing content. So let's jump right into it. Number 1. My wife and my mother-in-law. This optical illusion was created in 1915 by the famous brain teaser named William Eli Hill. When you look at this image, you either see the face of a wife or the face of a mother-in-law, but it's almost impossible to see both at the same time. Recent research reveals that whichever woman you see first might have something to do with how old you are. Which one do you see first? If you saw the wife first and have trouble seeing the mother-in-law, here's a clue that might help. The younger woman's necklace is supposed to be the older woman's mouth. And if you saw the mother-in-law first and can't figure out where the wife is supposed to be, take a closer look at the older woman's nose. That's supposed to be the younger woman's jawline. Clever, huh? Australian researchers asked 393 participants aged 18 to 68 to tell them who they saw in the optical illusion. The results published in the August 2018 issue of Scientific Reports showed that the youngest set of people tended to see the wife first, while the oldest set of participants tended to see the mother-in-law first. The researchers wrote, "Faces from a social in-group, such as people of a similar age, receive more in-depth processing and are processed holistically." If you think about the results, it's not super shocking that most folks will see an image that they could possibly relate to more, even if the only similarity was potentially being closer in age to the fictional person. But hey, if you saw an image much younger than your actual age, maybe that's just a sign that you're super young at heart. Number 2. Lightbulb Magic. For this next illusion, all you need to do is stare closely at this light bulb for 25 seconds, then immediately stare at a white wall or sheet of paper. If you don't have white walls and you need to get a sheet of paper, you can pause this video now and go grab it. I'm going to start counting 25 seconds now. Ready? So, what do you see? If your answer is a glowing light bulb, you are correct. Number 3. Soulmates. When you look at this image, what color are the left and right hearts? I'm going to give you 5 seconds to answer and then I'll reveal the answer. Well, the hearts are actually the same color. It's the lines over them that are different colors. Number 4. Spinning dancer. Is the lady spinning clockwise or counterclockwise? You may even see the figure suddenly spin in the opposite direction if you look closely. The spinning dancer was created by a Japanese web designer in 2003. This figurine is actually used to determine whether or not people are right brain, which are creative, or left brain, which are logical, dominant. Viewers are told that if they view the dancer as standing on her left leg and spinning clockwise, then they are right brain dominant. And if they see the reverse, which is the dancer standing on her right leg and spinning counterclockwise, then they are left brain dominant. Unfortunately, this causes mass confusion because most individuals originally see the dancer turning clockwise, yet eventually see her switch position. In reality, the spinning dancer is not actually an accurate decipher of an individual's brain side dominance. However, but rather an indication of a person's visual preference. Number 5. How many black dots can you see? If we look at this picture, we see a bunch of black dots but can't really capture the count. It's very mind-boggling, but the actual answer is 0. They're not really part of the drawing, they were actually produced by your brain. When your eyes see patterns of black and white, your eyes sometimes confuse the two and blends them into patterns of gray that you see here. Number 6. Fuzzy dots. This image uses visual vibrations to create a cool effect. Try moving your head close to and then away from the screen. You will start realizing that the fuzzy dots appear to move and grow as you get closer to the screen. Number 7. Rotating rings. Want to see the gears move? Look at the dot and then move your head towards the screen and away from it. You will start seeing that the gear starts to move. Number 8. The Troxler Effect. If you stare at the dot for at least 20 seconds, the circle will completely fade away. I'll go ahead and leave the image up for 20 seconds and then I'll get back to you. Pretty cool, huh? The reason it fades is because our eyes have the tendency to prioritize. If you focus on the dot, all other stimuli in your peripheral vision will fade away. Did you know that your entire body adapts to stimuli like this? You can actually test this on your arm, very simply. Put a small piece of paper on your arm, and after a few seconds, if you don't move, you'll stop feeding the paper. Number 9. Lilac Chaser. After staring at the cross in the center of this image for 20 seconds or so, you will start to see either a green dot running around the circle or a green dot circling around, seeming to erase the magenta dots on the gray background. If you shift your eyes, the magenta dots will appear again. Number 10. Elephant legs. How many legs does this elephant have? Do you count 4? Do you count 6? Well, the real answer is that this elephant has only one. The only correct elephant leg is the back left leg. That leg is completely intact, but the others aren't. If you look very closely, you'll see that the rest of the legs have the foot missing from them. Basically, the artist chopped the feet off the legs and put the images of the feet between the actual legs. Look closely at the image and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Well, we've arrived to the ending of the video. Which one tricked your mind the most? Let us know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to this channel for more content. We're going to be uploading a video every 2 days. If you have any suggestion of what you would like to see, let us know. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time.